Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Get to Know Me video. If you didn't watch it, it's going to be up here in the iCard, wherever that is. But now, let's get to part 2. And yes, I know my shots are blurry. Sorry about that. Try my best, but I will try and improve on that. So, let's get started. What is my ideal first date? So my ideal first date is a nice restaurant, not too fancy, you know, just a step above the typical kind of family type restaurant. And it's it's like a date kind of place, maybe a pub, bar, whatever, if it's nice. Like I don't want to just go to a random bar that's full of people, right? But it has great lighting, you know, kind of mood lighting, so it's a little dim. Maybe candles if it's just a step above fancy. And, you know, quiet enough so we can talk, you know, get the first kind of date style questions out of the way, whatever they may be, and then kind of start to get more deeper. Not anything crazy like kids or like the future about marriage and that kind of stuff, because that's way too intense. But, you know, we would finish dinner, have a nice dinner, and then we'd go outside, have a nice walk, you know, kind of, if, I mean, the time allowed it. I mean, it's very hard in cities to see the stars, but talk about the stars, maybe find a place that's not as lit by the street lights and that kind of stuff, and kind of just, you know, sit down, lay down, whatever. Relax, talk, you know, look at the stars that we can see and kind of talk and get deeper and that kind of stuff. I don't know. What would I change about my life if I could? Honestly, if I could get more subscribers, that would be great, but honestly, I think maybe I would probably change how I feel when it kind of starts to get like gloomy outside, you know, like in the winter time when it starts to get overcast. Because honestly, I like to be positive and think positively, but it's very hard when it's gloomy and like your whole mindset kind of changes. Favorite memory from childhood? Honestly, I can't remember a favorite, but there's a couple like that I remember. So I remember this one time we were walking up in this street. I remember some friends, Bryce and Brian, who we met, like, I went to school, my brother, he was home from school because he was sick, I believe, and Bryce and Brian kind of came over, I don't know why, but they started hanging out, and then I came home from school, and we started hanging out, and then we hung out probably once or twice a week. I guess their memories would probably be a favorite of mine. Do I speak any different languages and how well? So yes, I speak French. I mean, I kind of used to. So I took French immersion in elementary school, so from kindergarten to grade 8, basically all my classes were in French up until grade 6 when they split them. Or maybe it was just math that they changed. I can't remember. Anyways, so yes, French. But not as well as I used to, because it's been like 7 years maybe since I've taken a French class. So I have to try and remember it, especially if I want to try and edge out competition in the hospitality field. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, so I've already mentioned my brother. He is about 1 year younger than me. He was born in 95 in August, and yeah. And then I also have a sister, and she was born in, oh man, this alcohol is getting to me because I can't remember. It's like, I don't know. She's like 4 years younger than me anyways. How would I describe my fashion sense? I'd say it's like urban sport, not urban sport. Like urban something, like it's not like street style obviously, like look at this, but I used to be more towards the hipster side, but I don't know. Or I guess closer to an urban urban white style, I guess. Whatever that means. Is my favorite restaurant? I don't think I have a favorite restaurant. I mean, fast food is probably like Wendy's or McDonald's or Taco Bell. See, I don't have a favorite fast food either. But I'd probably give a shout out or like props to the Wallace and Weasel, which I used to work at for like a year and like 4 months or something. I mean, before I came here to Toronto, so shout out to the Weasels. What are some of my favorite TV shows? My number one is Boy Meets World, Friends. Our sexual milestones has been most memorial for you so far. Another shot. PC or Mac? Well, PC. I mean, I like Apple. I mean, I have an Apple phone. And yeah, generally for phones I like Apple because I like how they keep it simple, stupid, or kiss as I was taught. But PC has never let me astray, and Macs are just so expensive. Like, honestly, with a PC you can do pretty much the same thing. I just like PC because, I mean, if you're smart about it, you back up, you find the correct antivirus, then PCs are perfect. Like, and plus I'm used to that system, whereas Mac is a little like a learning curve that I still need to learn. But PCs for sure. What phone do I have? Well, I have the iPhone 6. Obviously I already talked how I like Apple for phones, but I just like Apple because, again, they keep it simple, stupid. Anyone can use it. I mean, I hope anyone can use it. Whereas I did have Android, forget the model, I think it was LG, not Galaxy, but an LG phone. And that one was just, I don't know, maybe too much freedom, too much customization, which I know a lot of people like, but maybe I already know the system for iOS, but I don't know. I just like the iOS system better than the Android. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits is I pick at my nails, so like, I don't do it too often, but like I'll bite them. I'll bite them and like whatever, or I'll like, if they get long, I'll like, you know, taking them off. And same with my toenails. How far would I go to land the girl of my dreams? Honestly, what is this question? I would go to infinity and beyond, like whatever it takes. Like, that's not even a question. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please retweet it or share it, whatever you like, as well as comment down below your answers to some of these questions, or all of them, I don't care, or none. If you just comment, that's good. But like this video, as well as subscribe to my channel, please and thanks. Cheers.